Okay.
Hi everybody, welcome in. Tap, 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 tap. I guess Gabi lost her appeals. She's still using Aaron's.
Telegram of what you guys are doing to me and my family. And that's exactly what I showed, and you guys are fucking pissed. Guess what? Don't do stupid stuff. And won't get caught. There's a lot of things that I fucking know about what you guys have done to me, so don't think that you're...
I don't know who she's talking to.
You're not. But keep doing it, because... you'll see.
She said Cameron needed her. She just walked off screen and now she's talking to somebody. Hi everybody, thank you for the taps. Tap, 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 tap. She's definitely in a mood. Hi everybody. Sounds like Chloe might be over there too. Hi, Kaz. I just came live. I wasn't going to bother anybody because it's Mother's Day, but I don't expect anybody to bond right now. She's using Aaron's account still, which tells me she didn't win either of her appeals on her account or her backup. I'm surprised she hasn't made a third one and isn't telling people to go follow it so she can go live from another one that's hers. I was spoiled yesterday. That's true. It's Monday for you. Happy Monday, Kaz.
About my sister. Thing to do with my sister on this platform.
You deserve it. By the way. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Thank you for the taps. Gabi's not doing much, but she's on, so here we are. Looking at my granny squares. I don't know if they were trying to be funny, but it was coming off like I was being told that doesn't make it true. And I'm like, it's true for you. Like, sorry if it's a joke. Just, it was a little like, what the fuck is going on here? Hi everyone, welcome in.
I think I have an idea.
What?
I don't know if this should... where's my phone?
Yeah. I mean, if they were joking, I feel bad, but I was like, I don't know how else to explain this, and I was taking it seriously, so, yeah. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Gabi's on. I also posted a video just now of her about her, too. A little message to her. So I'm sure she's going to love that. But I finally made a video. Hey! Which I haven't done in a while, and I kind of miss, because I miss being sassy and snarky in them. So I have to go back and do that again.
Hello, ladies. before you guys continue, this live stream is being recorded. And so everything that you say and do will be recorded as of right now. Thank you.
Yeah, both of her accounts got nannered, and I'm assuming she lost the appeals. The backup page, I have a feeling, is going to probably come back tomorrow. I'm guessing she probably got a 24-hour ban on that one for unaliving talk, because she was listening to a video talking about the effects of cyberbullying.
I'm putting it out there. Okay, this is my live, but the comments.
First one, I don't know.
The things that you guys have said and you are saying right now, it is being recorded right now.
Okay. And how are you going to prove any of those accounts are a person?
I'm also going to make a little...
oh my god, Beth Osborne is wild.
It is being recorded. 8:20.
Hey, Austin Mama, how are you?
Excuse me.
No, she's on errands because she got nannered on both of them today.
What's your favorite song? What's your favorite song?
Bit off more than she could chew today.
Go ahead.
Mother's Day, but, you know, gets nannered on two of them. She'll always find a way to come back. I can't believe she hasn't made a third account and isn't promoting people go follow it, because I wouldn't want to be on Mr. Mallory's. I think that's weird.
I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. Yes. Yeah, you went to go get ice cream.
But I did make a video, so feel free to watch, like, share, comment to help boost that shit. Shares and comments usually help boost the most, more than anything.
That would be nice, wouldn't it? I could have some peace and quiet.
Granny squares for a blanket.
You take no more, it ain't no lie. I don't wanna see you out that door. Bye, bye, bye.
She's been out of control lately a lot of the time.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, so I addressed last night the fake PTSD symptoms, but not flinching when her son's like cried out in fear
You need to go to sleep.
and asking if he was okay. Because I will stand on it, that one was wild to me. She was afraid of the coffee maker making a noise. But her son cried out in fear or terror, and she couldn't even be bothered to flinch.
I love you. Oh my god. Oh. No, thank you.
Did she just tell him he needs to go to bed and Aaron was out getting ice cream at the same time? I get that. It was a lot last night. Thank you, peace. Oh, that's awesome. This is my first blanket, or second blanket with the squares, third blanket total. Sorry. No, actually all three of them have been squares. I lied. Okay, so I have, what I'm thinking about, every time I've tried to make a blanket, I've done like straight, no square, just like knitting or crocheting, and I never finish. I get so fucking bored with it. The squares mix it up to where I at least have a little variation in what I'm doing. So, I'm finding it's easier to finish doing this versus the other method. Yeah, I've been playing around with patterns, so this is the pattern for this one. First one was a pretty simple square. Second one was a simple square, but the first one was a baby blanket. This one, second one was bigger, so I wanted to test that. This one I have 120 squares, and I'm a little bit less than halfway through them, I think. So I have like all of the centers made. But I have to get the white borders, and I had to order, our Joann's is out of the white Lion brand bundle of love, so I had to order that on Amazon. So when that gets here, I'll be able to finish the other part, but I'm almost out of yarn to finish the white parts. I really think it would be pretty to do a red, white, and blue with this pattern, like, because it would look like a firework for 4th of July. I'm so tempted. Moose? No. No. Go. No, it's just the, like, the puff, and then the puff going in between, and then just a normal, like, crochet. Hey. Gabi went on pause. I don't know what's going on. But she did come back. She's on Erin's account. Did everybody have a good Mother's Day? Yeah. So on her main one, she was going sub only in the chat, but in her backup and her errands, they don't have subs over there. So she's been going sub only like the last 24 hours a lot, and I think a lot of people were waiting to say stuff. Earlier, someone was on there with an account called Gabi's 3 Charges or something. She was pretty pissy with that one. She definitely doesn't like it that they can come in. But it's an incentive for people who don't like her to report her now, because if she's, I don't know if she's put it together yet, but the block, like the getting her nannered on the first one, the incentive is if she's using sub-only chat the whole time, people are going to catch on. Oh, we get her nannered. She has to go to the backup. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah. Or she heard somebody posted a video and is watching it, because it was about 2 minutes long. Hey, how we doing? I don't know who would have done that though. She's only got 199 in there though. I would tell you, she's on errands, so it's already lower. Came up on your FYP, yeah. I mean, I haven't done a video in a while. It was kind of fun to be a little snarky again. Yeah. I didn't even go full snark either. I was kind of, given she's crying cyberbullying, I was less snarky than I usually go when I make videos. Mild snark. You know how, like, back in the medieval times, they had castles, and the castles had bathrooms where you'd basically go to the bathroom and it'd just run down into, like, a sludge tank, and all the poo would manifest down there, but they would be high up. Many of you probably don't know this. This is a random fact. The toilets would be high up because they obviously didn't flush. You just shit into the air and it would free fall down, like a tunnel. Well, the downfall to this was if somebody didn't like you and you're like a nobleman, they would be willing to crawl through the poo and the pee and everything else in that cesspool, depending on how soon it had been cleaned after. And they would be able to jimmy their way up, and then they'd take their their jib-jab, and they'd jib-jab them up the derriere when they were going to the bathroom. Gabi is both the nobleman and the assassin in this situation. A lesson and an analogy in one day. There you guys go. Still in the Wichita Mountains. I mean, could you imagine being the person who was hired to clean those? Like, because they're literally, there was a job for it. Like, there was someone who was paid when the poo got too much. They would come in and they would clean it out, and that was their job, was to shovel poo, human poo, into whatever, and I don't transport it to wherever, I don't know, but I don't know, it's just interesting. Couldn't pay me enough, right? Like, I mean, it's fun to learn about history for me. Like, random facts. If you didn't know, now you know. Going to the potty back in the day, like when you were little and you were afraid something was gonna come up out of the drain, turns out that's just your ancestors' inherent fear of the loo coming to you, because they had to worry that someone was gonna come up and jib-jab them in the beehole. You know. Imagine climbing up it while someone's going to the bathroom, though. God. You know, sometimes I think, I love to think, like, I could have survived back in the day, but number one, let's be fucking for real right now. Most of us would have been fucking peasants anyways. And, I don't feel like it was worth it. I mean, though our ancestors were not the brightest. I mean, they thought that bathing was bad for you because it opened the pores and made you sick. So another history lesson for you. Don't forget arsenic. By the time they started to urbanize themselves, there was the arsenic in the... Was it arsenic in the wallpapers? I think it was. Turned it green. Oh, then we have the radium girls, and the person who, what was his name, lost his entire jaw because he thought drinking radium made him better. Man, we have come a long, you know, we want to act like we're so, like, I mean, I don't know. Yep, pretty much, Fizz. Pretty much. For funsies. What else was there? Let's see. Lead toys that children were prone to put in their mouths. That was one. I don't know. I feel like the arsenic wallpaper. Was it arsenic they put in the wallpaper to make it green? Or was it radium? No, radium was green under the light, but under a bright light. Arsenic was what was green, right? And it would make them sick. Lead was heavy in makeup. So back in like the Tudor times, aka like Anne Boleyn and all that jib jab shit going on, women would actually pluck their eyebrows out and shave their head back to a certain point because they'd wear those like hats because they never bathed because they didn't want to get sick, and they would, you know, hide their hair, and it was considered a a standard of beauty to have a big egg head. So they would pluck their eyebrows, do all that. And then you wanted to be pale as fuck. There was a time where there was a queen and she had a limp from an illness. I can't remember what she had, but she got sick, she got a limp, and instead of like people recognizing it was like a cripple thing, people would actually buy shoes that varied in height because it was the cool thing to have a limp. And I think that lasted for 3 years. I can't remember which queen it was. I think it was the one that married, so Queen Victoria and then her son's wife. And people would tailor their shoes so that they had to kind of limp, because it was the cool thing to do. And then one day the newspapers decided they were going to make fun of it, and all of a sudden everybody did away with that. Queen Cece, or Empress Cece, she gets a lot of praise and things for being so beautiful and everything like that. I believe she had bulimia, body dysmorphia out the wazoo. Alexandria, yes, body dysmorphia out the wazoo. Was it 12-inch waistline like her whole life, and she didn't want to be photographed after the age of 30 because she didn't want people seeing her get old. Right? I can't remember why pale was in the first place, but it had something to do with like, I thought it had something to do with sickness. But also, people, oh, okay, yeah, it was because if you were darker in complexion, it meant you were a peasant. That's why. Usually because you worked in the field all day. So the nobility was obviously paler because they weren't out in the sun all the time. A lot of people think like that movie Elizabeth, with what's her face, where she's got all the whiteness and stuff. That's a big misconception. It really kind of paled their skin, but they really didn't look anything like they caked on white powder. It was more like, you know, a bleach type effect. So there's that. I'm following Jalen. She's not on.
I just wanted to say to all you beautiful. Just so you never say get sad.
I really enjoy history. History facts. Like, for example, y'all should thank God you weren't born in ancient Greece because they had communal toilets. And the way in which you would wipe was a sponge that was communal as well. Also, there are people who were found in Pompeii that looked like they were doing a little dirty when they got covered in the ash and the pumice and all that stuff. And it's because there was a natural reaction in the body that made their body contort, and then they got frozen in time. Fun fact. Very gross. It is interesting, though, because a lot of their pipe work, they did use the clay, but they had a lot of lead around, I believe, too. So I wonder how that affected them back in the day. Because we know how lead affects us now, but... Right? Like, they would be astonished at a flushing toilet, let alone toilet paper. But I'm good. And men and women would share restrooms. I don't know how we managed to go back in time, like backwards, but they were pretty progressive in that stance.
For things that did not even make sense. But okay.
I mean, the Romans were pretty on point with some of the plumbing and shit. Like, aqueducts, things like that. Like, they... Or Greeks. Was it Greeks or... Yeah. Anyways, some people, I'm telling you, like, the fact that buildings are still standing after all this time, and we can barely get houses to stay up for, like, a fucking year and a half, I think we should go back some archaeologically. The Romans, thank you. Just my opinion, though. Sorry, random stuff with Mallory. When they built Versailles, they didn't put toilets in it, by the way. So literally, like, people would just pee behind the curtains and stuff. In corners, things like that. Thank you, Stephanie. That one's wild. Just imagine being a noble and having to pop a squat in a corner to go to the bathroom. Shit. Not that I do that anyways. Thank you, Stephanie. Gabi's back, but she's not talking. She sounds kind of mad the way she's pushing markers around. She was gone for a long time, too. I don't know. It's amazing how far we've come scientifically, though, because, like, I mean, there was a time inbreeding was a thing, and the fucking Habsburg jawline. I mean, I don't know how it didn't hit earlier, though, because the Egyptians would interbreed, too. You would have thought it would have been figured out way back then, but... At least, like, dots connected, but... It took a couple centuries.
It's important because Cameron has my phone.
Girl, don't you have an iPad? Hi, everybody. Do you know fun fact, third class steerage
Is it like important?
had 2 bathtubs for the whole trip on the
Could I come
Titanic.
here and message you on here my like Aaron's phone number?
Which, granted, it wasn't a long
No,
trip, so they
cool.
really weren't
Yeah.
in need of tons of bathtubs, but... Okay, let me see what Gabi does. Man.
That Florida girls.
Sorry, I'm just rambling off random shit.
Where is she? Hold on a second. Hold on. I can't find her either. Damn it. Shit.
I feel they should leave the Titanic where it is. Yeah. I like that they've brought up some of the artifacts, like the dishes, things like that. But the ship itself, I feel like, given the conditions, mean that, like, even the bones of the lost are gone. Like, I don't know. I feel like it would be the right thing to leave it there and just let it go. Yeah. At this point, like, yeah. And it is gonna disintegrate over time. Like, I just feels like there's a lot of stuff the money could be better spent on, in all honesty. Like, I don't feel like there's really there's not a lot of gain in bringing it up for all it's gonna take to get even a small piece of it, I guess.
Can you please explain?
It's a cemetery and we should leave it alone. Yeah, that's why,
What?
like, I'm okay.
Explains.
The artifacts I'm not so bothered by because those are, you know, scattered all over the place. And it was kind of cool that they found that suitcase that had the man who was like a perfume specialist or whatever. It had his samples still intact in it.
Can you like explain the co-parenting video?
But
No comment. Exactly.
co-parenting video.
Just keep guessing. Yeah, I know. Was it?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I mean, little things like that are interesting too. But the ship itself, I don't feel like it's worth bringing it up. So.
Oh my god, yeah. What?
I feel like it would be a bigger issue too if it was in shallower waters where reefs and things could establish themselves, but it's at such a depth that it's not really been made into like a naturally like kind of flowing habitat for the environment anymore. But I don't know.
So C goes to his step-parents' house?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, I mean, the last people who tried to go down to the Titanic, thank you, Alicia. I feel like we should just learn from them at this point.
For
And
that video.
James Cameron did his
Could
thing.
be anything.
He had his fun. He's gone to the Mariana Trench at this point, but just leave the Titanic alone.
If you know,
That's how I
you
feel.
know. Okay, bye-bye.
Check on it every couple of years just to see how far it's
Guys,
gone.
there's a couple
But
different options, okay? Keep guessing. I got things to do.
I guess she posted a co-parenting type video. Yeah. Have any of you ever watched James Cameron's like little docu thing about like how he builds his submersibles? 84 years. If not, it's fascinating because like you see the difference between what he and his team are able to create and accomplish using like science and technology, and then you kind of sit back and you think about the whole Ocean Gate situation and how it could have been completely different.
Perfect.
Yeah. So, and it's interesting too because like James Cameron, that's like his it's a passion of his. Like, it's interesting to me that like, didn't he kind of make Titanic simply because he wanted to go down there? Was that it? I can't remember. And he needed the funding. I can't remember. I don't know. But it is interesting. Sorry guys, Sunday night rando chat. Gabby's coloring. Someone said Jaylyn was freaking out. We could see what she's up to.
Take a picture.
I don't see her on again. She's off again.
Just so you never say it.
Yeah. I highly recommend, I can't remember what streaming platform it's on, but he has a series where he goes through the process of making his latest submersible. Okay. She's trying to act like nothing's bothering her. She's trying. I'll give her that much. Hi, everybody. Yeah. I'm looking at Mr. Mallory showing me on like, hi everybody, thank you, Kendra. I mean, I'm
This child's got something to say, y'all.
I am always scared of M and M's boyfriend and also son of an M.
Chloe, did you want to stay here with Aaron or did you want to go with us?
I wanted to stay, so Cameron wanted me.
And she does not have a black eye. It's obviously mascara.
Okay, would Aaron ever hurt you?
No.
Do you feel safe with Aaron?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
Even when you spent the night, you always felt safe. Did you not? Or did you feel scared?
I just feel safe.
You
Right.
did?
Don't read the comments, please.
Don't read the comments. Just look at me. Do you feel safe with Aaron?
Do you feel safe with Gabi? Yeah. Child's got something to say.
Get said
that was 100% coaching. And telling her not to read the comments, implying they're doing it on a live, like, that's wild to me. Yeah, it's really concerning. Yeah, I don't want that. Don't send me off. She came off a pause. Someone's in her box. Named Aaron.
Hello? Hello?
I mean, that in and of itself, if you went,
See you later.
if you've got something going on and the police see it, like, I mean, the fuck? It does feel weird, though, like, asking her if she feels safe with Aaron alone. Like, just, I don't know. I'm just thinking, sorry. I don't understand people. Hi, y'all. How we doing? Happy Mother's Day, by the way, if I haven't gotten to wish it to you yet. If you are a mother who has lost a child or struggles to get pregnant, just remember, like, show yourself some love, because you matter too. I feel like it's important to remind people of that, because you are definitely not alone, but it's also, it shouldn't be a day where you feel less than. She's coloring in silence. Oh, you know what? I wonder if she saw that video. I wonder if she went off on pause to watch that video. Because ever since she came back, she's quiet and she's aggressively coloring. Yeah, she seems mad.
What?
Hi, Dinah.
So good.
Dinah, how are you doing? I'm guessing Aaron maybe put Cam to bed. Thank you. Almost done. That's what I got done today. I'm okay, I can't complain. I'm just hanging out and working on this.
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
Literally, like, guys, just so you know, it's literally her coloring. Hi, Joyce. Thank you, Melanie. Just if anybody does want to watch, she's on Aaron's account because she's gotten nannered on all her accounts. Thank you, Melanie. So, I'm assuming she didn't win the appeals on that shit,
I hear you on that one.
which I'm sure pissed her off.
Nice. Can we time it?
All on its own.
My fiance's account.
Well, the one time she was watching a video and they said something about unaliving and they used the S word. So I have a feeling that got it taken down for 24 hours on the backup. Her main, I don't know what she got taken down for. But at the time she wasn't, I don't think she was doing anything that I would think they'd keep her banned from. But she's definitely okay with having been banned though, because she can't put the chat on sub only. I think she really does probably like being over on Aaron's because she has an open chat, so they're obviously coming in and she's playing the victim.
Oh, that's not what I want. That's great. That's wrong color.
Thank you, Amelia. You didn't have to do that. Thank you. I appreciate you subscribing. Thank you. Not the clam slam sticker. I need to do the Emel's microphone still. It's coming. Thank you, Joyce. It will happen. I promise. It's coming. Some of those stickers are really old too. I need to replace them anyways. I don't know how I missed these. The Coot and Cat sticker.
Oh my god.
That one's a good one.
That's annoying. Are you fucking kidding? Aaron? You ass.
Got a feeling he farted. Charlie! Charlie! Charles! Didn't Aaron go get ice cream? Yeah. I didn't know he came back. She must have been off screen.
Thank ya.
Hi everybody! Help me, I'm poor. That sticker still cracks me up. It kind of looks like her, doesn't it? That's so funny. I never thought of that before. They were made around that time.
I got them at Walmart.
We'll call it Violet. How about that? She is aggressively coloring. You can't tell me there's something wrong. Oh, both her accounts got nannered. She's on her fiance's. She went on pause for a while, and then she came back, and she's been pretty aggressive with the markers. So I'm just waiting on her to lose her shit at this point. Main character vibes. I forgot about that one. I was like, wait, what is that? Oh, yeah.
You like it?
Pass the Cheetos.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Obligatory Cheeto sticker, obviously. So do we think we'll have a garage meltdown tonight? I feel like a meltdown is incoming and inevitable.
Calm down. Calm down.
Okay, the Cheetos are the best. Oh, Amelia, I appreciate that. You seriously. I wish I could just make the stickers where everybody could use them. TikTok really sucks in that aspect. And it sucks because I would not charge, I would literally charge the least amount I could for subs at this point, like, which I do, but I wish they'd let you charge lower. But they probably do that for the credit card transaction fees and shit, I guess. I don't know.
What? No.
Sour cream. Oh my god, not the Pringles. Riri gonna find you. She's gonna be like, no more Pringles, Mom. Ever again. That sticker was purely put there for Riri, by the way. If anybody didn't know.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's okay.
The flatulation is real, dude. The fact she just got scared at that. Like, pretended to be scared, I should say. He's not right for me. I love you. I just remember the photo Riri had. She'd go around with. Hi everybody, welcome in. How we doing? I love Hello Kitty too. I don't care. People can be like, it's so childish. I don't care. What the fuck ever. I don't know. Like, even, I don't understand shitting on things people find joy in. Like, even with Gabi, like, I don't agree with a lot she does. But coloring, she likes to do it. I'm not gonna shit on her for it. Like, I don't understand it. Why people have to go so hard because they know someone likes something. Right? I don't think Hello Kitty's childish, but that's me. But I think sometimes we go too far, and we gotta remember people are humans. And we've all got stuff we like. We're all different. We all like different things. We all enjoy certain things for certain reasons, and sometimes you can't shit on somebody for it. Also, yes, we're watching Gabi color. Largely because she's anger coloring, and I want to see why she's not happy. She did just pretend her PTSD was triggered by Aaron, but if you missed it earlier today, she said that she will go to therapy when all of this is finished, which tells me that PTSD diagnosis she says she has isn't real, because I thought you were already in therapy. Thank you, Joyce.
What a big sigh. Just nothing. Just for me. I've got a lot going on. That's all.
Three, 10, 12, 15. 15 light purple.
Is anyone streaming?
15. 15. Eight. Hi. Welcome in.
Yeah, okay. Gabi, what?
Also, we just stream. We are not going real life. We don't do that shit. We are just watching. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. So 15 of these makes 30. Two, 4. Moose, Hamilton, what are you two doing? Thank you. Thank you, too many pages. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 45. Ooh, yay! Did you send it to me yet? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ooh, yay! I've balanced it perfectly. Okay. I'll upload it later. I can't upload it while I'm live. 60 plus 4 makes 64. Halfway. I got 56 to go.
Tell me you screenshotted that. Tell me you screenshotted that. Please, please tell me you screenshot that. Got it. Thank you.
I don't know what it said. It's not a news. Oh, Jesus. Are you two gonna fight now? I can't with these two, you guys. So mean to my poor kids. She's on Aaron's,
Love you too.
I don't know what Aaron's watching. I don't know.
What was that? Oh my God.
The fake PTSD is getting me. Like, it's actually kind of pissing me off a little bit. He just farted there and she didn't freak out. Earlier he farted and you would have thought the world was ending.
Whoopsies. Whatever. It's fine.
Thank you, Dee. It really is. It's sad. It's disgusting. It's everything in fucking between. Oh, shit. What are you doing, Gary? All right. 2, 6. It's like she thinks that she's gonna be able to go into court and be like, see, look at what they did to me. And that's concerning in a lot of ways. Trying to at least put some of these in there so I don't have to worry about them being out. Oh, come on with me for a second. That's scrunched up. Oh, baby booties would be so cute. Thank you. I love this couch. It's amazing.
What? 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 Okay, hold on. Trying to do some red tint in here.
There. That'll give me some room.
Aww.
The other stuff.
I got to take a picture of this. That's really cute.
I mean, I don't remember what they called it at the store, but some people get it confused with the one that you can find on TikTok. It's not that. We got it from Ashley's Furniture.
Sweet.
Just so you know.
Isn't this good?
There we go. Okay, I knew I was missing some.
How's it looking? Still looking good?
Looks like a coloring project to me.
Thank you. Okay, here we go. I've seen better in nursing home. That's weird.
Someone say they've seen better at a nursing home. I fucking can't with you people. No worries, you can always ask.
That's right, Erin. Oh my God.
I mean, not a single crochet exactly. It's like a, what is it called? Half double or something, where you drop it at the border. You go over, then you go through, then I can't remember what it's called. I taught myself visually watching double, but I drop it before I do the double. So I go one, in, over, and then pull it through. Half, yeah, double half, like a half. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Can you tell I taught myself watching videos on YouTube? And people are like, what is the stitch? I'm like, I can't remember the name of it. I just know what to do half the time. I gotta re-educate myself on some of it. Hi, Maggie. How are you? Right. I'm good. I can't complain. Hi.
Yes, I do know about that.
I'm just thinking real quick. Yeah. I'm trying to think if I want to do this 10 squares by 12 squares or 10 by 10 and make it a square. I want to do 10 by 12.
Tell me about it.
Although a 10 by 10 would mean I only have 36 more to go. Yeah, 36 more.
I'm just jealous of my coloring.
Sorry, I'm just thinking. Don't pay me any mind. Thank you, blessings. I do want to mess around with that in a little bit here. But, what is this doing over there? Hi, Hippo. Welcome in, everybody. We'll see how much we can get done with what we have left, because I am gonna need more white yarn.
Maybe we should go sing.
Hopefully it comes in tomorrow.
Wanna go sing?
There we go. We're watching Gabs. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to interrupt the show.
You're saying yes. Aaron doesn't want it. You don't like my singing?
He just wants a little fucking peace and
No, you
quiet
don't.
before he goes to work.
What? No, you don't. Your voice is beautiful for me. I hate it. Seems they didn't tell much when you.
Oh.
That's true.
She went off the deep end on Friday.
Whatever.
She said she is the chosen one.
Aaron probably made that
God
sound
has
haters happy.
specifically designated her because she is strong enough to handle this.
Singing.
She spent Saturday a little bit quieter, kind of sulking.
It's gonna be loud.
Today, Mother's Day, Erin took C to the park. She stayed home. And
Let's give him
didn't really
something
seem like
to
she wanted to
talk
be a mom.
about.
Oh, last night she faked PTSD.
Let's give him something to talk about. How about no?
She was pretending every noise she heard was triggering like a panic attack type thing. But then later on, Cameron cried and
Turn it down.
like in fear, I think, from a nightmare. She couldn't be bothered to get up and go check on him. Erin had to do it. No, I haven't, but that would make sense. Wait for tonight. She also said today that when all of this is over, she will get therapy, but allegedly she's been in therapy because she was diagnosed with PTSD and all these things that the internet has done to her. Yeah. She's still coloring. She's also upset because she thinks the haters stopped her from getting free markers. Walking contradiction. Remember, loud noises freak her out right now. She literally chose to stay home and color versus go to the park with her son and fiance. It just kind of feels weird to me on Mother's Day. Oh yeah, she's terrified and scared for her life too, but she lets everybody know when she's going to the park, when she's at the park, and when she's home alone. Yeah, she really did look bothered when they got back home. Mm-hmm. Not the hashtag, please. Well, oh yeah, Erin and Cam were on camera earlier. She was taking a shower and she left the camera up, which was weird. And Aaron and Cameron were talking, and Aaron asked if Cameron needed to go potty, and he said yes. So Aaron told him, go to the bathroom. Cameron left, came back a little bit later. Gabi, he asked Cameron if he went potty, and Cameron said no, and Gabi said, it's okay, we'll try again later. But like, I don't know, I just felt like yet again Aaron was trying to enforce something, and she just was like, whatever, let it be.
Why? What's going on?
Are her and Danny ever cool?
Can you go grab my phone, please?
Fizz, I can't believe I had to tell you what it meant.
Is it important?
Slamming that clam a little too much lately.
Because if it is, then I'll go get it.
Choice. She hasn't done clam slams this weekend, has she? Oh yeah, her back miraculously healed after. Sorry, I'm thinking.
Is that
Healed
correct or no?
after that back pain episode.
I'm talking to somebody.
Are we listening to the same song on repeat? They're telling her to mute whatever it is they sent, but she's not going to get her phone yet, so she doesn't seem too worried. What did she do? This is like the 5th time she's listened to this song today, by the way. Oh my god, yeah, she was talking earlier about how terrified she's gonna be of the fireworks or whatever because of her fake fucking PTSD.
Just if you're on live muted, okay. Just give me a second. Let me finish the water and then I'll go check it.
No, I did not. Social media. Because of social media, loud noises give her PTSD. Aaron said it's because people come and knock on the door. I would like to know when, because she's on 24/7 and nobody walking up and knocking on that damn door. Yeah. She literally said last week, she said she's got PTSD. She was diagnosed with PTSD because of social media. But today she said she'll go to therapy when all of this is done. So, you know. I think they have cameras. That's the thing. Yeah. I think Cameron's asleep. I mean, I've gotten threats of rape, unaliving, all kinds of stuff from people on this app. Does it make you practice things safely? Yup. It absolutely makes you want to be safer. But it doesn't make every loud noise trigger a panic attack, PTSD, whatever, you know, like, yeah. But that's the thing, though, like, a lot of us have gotten that shit. And she acts like it's only her. I think she's gonna go get her phone and watch whatever they sent her on Snap. Nope. She said when she was done with the water. Yeah. There's a lot of Army veterans, I think, that would be very insulted to hear she's claiming, like, she literally sat here today and said that she doesn't think the fireworks are going to be any fun this year because they're going to trigger her PTSD. What do the haters on social media have to do with the fireworks, ma'am? Last night, like, you'd hear like a little crick or creak or what the fuck ever around the house, and she'd be like, and that was allegedly her PTSD. Mm-hmm. Right? Oh my god, it was bad. I didn't end my live at all last night and was kind of on a lot, so it's a long download, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't even thought about putting it on YouTube, but I can. I guess I could put it on my computer and chop it up into bits, because I do kind of want to put up the part of Faith on that dating show, because that was fucking weird. Right? I feel like I need to change Amalfi with Santorini or Italy. I don't know. Sorry, I'm just like it's very vibrant. Maybe Paris? I feel like Paris would feel off balance. Yeah. The more I look at it, it feels off. It doesn't feel right. Me too. I like them. We need to get the other photos up on the other wall that we took. Actually, I might put the other ones back up here and then take these and put these on the other wall. I haven't decided yet. I kind of want to see if I can find more of those. Because I found those at TJ Maxx. And I feel like I would like one for Positano, London, and New York. I gotta look it up and see if I can find them.
I thought that was red.
Yeah. They want to know what snacks you brought tonight to share with the class.
What?
They want to know what snacks you brought to share with the class tonight.
I am the snack. I didn't think that one was coming, did you?
Jesus Christ. I can't. They're all laughing. Someone said no snack. He said he is the snack, Fizz. He said I am the snack. Which means no snack. They didn't hear you.
What?
I said they didn't hear you very well. I had to explain what you said too.
What?
They said you're my snack. What's everybody else's snack? They don't want you. You out here looking like a snack? He pointed to Moose.
Hey, happy Mother's Day. Okay.
She has been aggressively coloring for like the last hour, by the way. I'm actually intrigued by like
No, I'm gonna do gray. Because I feel kind of for the mountains.
the involvement, because there's clearly something upsetting her.
It might not go, but fuck it, whatever.
You know? At least she turned that song off. Color with pencil. I mean, I feel like you don't have to press down on markers the way she is. Like, she's aggressive as fuck with that thing. Yeah.
See how
I
it
get
turns
that.
out. What do you mean? What, my picture? You like it? Oh my god. I think when you start a new one, just go crazy. Close your eyes and pick a card and apart.
Oh my god, the twist up oh my god, I loved that shit back in the day. Those things were the shit. They broke so fucking easy though.
Okay.
The way she presses, she'd snap a crown in half in general, I think. I had them at home. I didn't have them at school. That was the kind of shit you didn't take to school because someone would steal it.
Happy Mother's Day.
Tamagotchis were the thing when I was in like 5th grade. And I remember this girl had like a gazillion Tamagotchis that she clipped together, and then she had them on her backpack. And one day she put her backpack in her locker, and she went back and they couldn't find the Tamagotchis because someone stole them, because she had like a gazillion of them. And she like made it clear, thank you, because she had them clipped all to her backpack. And that was the day I learned that You don't flaunt that shit. Right? I would too, especially if she took care. I never understood it because I'm like, ma'am, well, one is enough for me, but like, I'm not kidding. Like, I mean, she had to have 5 to 10 of them on there. And they would like make all this noise, and then like the school was like, okay, you can't put things on your backpack like that anymore.
You didn't see it?
It's pretty.
Huh?
Cool.
You like it?
Mm-hmm.
Seven? Jesus Christ. I mean, I could handle 7
What?
fucking Neopets at once, but not the Tamagotchis.
Wait,
That free
what?
omelet every day was fucking fire.
Do you really like it? No, you don't.
Just saying.
Can you grab my phone, please? Yeah.
Babies. Does anybody remember the lemonade stand game where you have to like price your sugars and... Oh, she's mad. He just farted. You'd like price it all out, and then you'd have a day, and people would come and go and buy or not buy, and it'd be a whole
I
thing.
can figure out why. Why are you here?
It was like low quality graphics, but it was so fun.
I'm hearing that was loud.
Look at that. Ooh.
Isn't this Ooh, that is nice, Gabi.
Well, it's funny because one time he farted earlier, and she acted like she was terrified, and then he farted twice more, and she hasn't had the same reaction.
Get the fuck away from me. Get the fuck
Meanwhile,
away
she took her
from me.
Lexapro last night. 30 seconds later, tooted and said, "Oh, the Lexapro makes me so
Did you watch
gassy."
Coloring? Gabi, I missed you. I got blocked on your other account. Wow, my daughter heard that. This fucking nasty shit. I'm taking my Lexapro soon, and then I'll be farting too, because that shit makes me fart. I swear.
It's not the Lexapro, Gabs. At this point, I think it's like a Pavlov experience. Like,
That's funny.
do you think she just clenches it in all day long so she can take her Lexapro and let it out 30 seconds later and blame it on the Lexapro? Well, I mean, it starts within 30 seconds of taking the Lexapro, so scientifically, that theory could be debunked. You don't need to call in fucking Mythbusters or shit. Like,
job, dude.
just basic common scientific sense.
Can you do any
It's
better?
not the Lexapro, but no, I couldn't either. But it's Gabi, and where there's a will to victimize herself, she will find a way. And she is a victim of the Lexapro. To come back from she's a victim of the universe, right?
Looks relaxed.
Muscle memory gets it going.
Okay, who likes this? Gabi. Who likes this?
Are you gonna sell it like Hippie Harley sells her diamond paintings?
It
Well, actually,
looks right?
she used to gift
It
them,
looks great.
but
I
you had
know
to
it.
buy like a
I know,
subscription to
it
be
looks
in
really
for
good.
it.
I'm super excited for this.
One baby blanket. This is my third blanket. First was a baby, and then the second was Granny Squares. Or not Granny Squares, full size with Granny Squares, and then this would be my third one. So the first one was simple granny squares is what I was trying to say. And then this one is a little bit more elaborate. Big gift, that's what it was. Thank you. She loved giving that shit away. I wonder if anybody actually got it. Ooh, see, I was thinking about doing that next. Like, where it's just a big granny's. Oh, see, you gotta let me know how it goes. I was thinking about that. I was like, ooh, that'd be good. One of her mods won one. Gotcha.
Feels peaceful here. You need an adult coloring book with hookers.
Congratulations.
And fun pictures. Oh, I'm getting a therapy.
I'm not having anybody up right now, but I definitely want to see it soon.
Fuck you hater book, coloring book. And it says, fuck you haters.
Camo and pink continuous. That's so cool.
I'm gonna do what I fucking want to do.
Oh, okay. Okay. That sounds good.
Oh my god.
I get it.
Oh.
Aaron didn't bring her phone, did he?
Oh my god. Stop it.
I'm surprised he's letting her stay on his. So long. Did you get the email from... Hey! Did you get the email about the class action lawsuit with Apple? You might check your email because they sent me like a confirmation code and password because they got sued, I guess, for Siri eavesdropping, and it's I think it's $20 per device and up to 5 devices. I had 5.
So 5 devices. I got 5 devices.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Between the two of us, $200.
Phone. Watch.
Old phone.
My watch. My iPad.
Laptop.
Laptop. Another iPad. Another iPad.
Mm-hmm. I'm telling you. I got an email with my confirmation stuff, so
Check it.
you might. I think they sent it to the Apple ID one, but hi everybody. She's not really talking right now. She's coloring. I was talking to Mr. Mal because Apple settled a lawsuit, I guess, for Siri eavesdropping. Thank you, Enchanted. And you can go to, I think it's, I can't remember the website name off the top of my head. I'll have to look it up in a little bit. But you can go to the class action lawsuit page and you'll find it. You can file your claim if you've had Apple devices. She's on Aaron's account. I'm not going to give it out. She got nannered on her main and her backup today. So I still can't believe she hasn't made a third one and isn't promoting it, trying to get people to go to that so she can go live from that. Hi Daphne, how are you? How's everybody doing tonight? Happy Mother's Day, by the way, everybody. You're just coming in. I hope everybody had a good day. I hope you got to enjoy something, whether it's like hanging out, chilling, relaxing, spending time with your family, talking to them on the phone. Thank you, Daphne. Something fun, something good for you. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better. Did yard work. Oh, that's nice. Listen, sometimes I actually set up my phone today while I gardened a little bit and we went outside. So everybody got to see me touch grass.
Everyone put Gabi in the heart for Gabi. Huh? Mine is so aggressive, like coloring. That looks fucking amazing. Holy shit.
She's aggressively coloring.
Backdrop, what say? What in the book?
Like pressing super hard as she does it.
This looks amazing. I'd buy it.
Thank God I don't have headphones in.
Hey, no, it's gonna be just for a few days.
I wonder if it's bleeding through the paper. The way, see, now she's pressing gently. Earlier she was going at it. Yeah, she didn't get them off TikTok though. She's very butthurt that the person won't send her a free sample. Let me see that. Hi. I really don't give a shit. Okay, thank you. I don't know why people try to start shit like that. Like, okay, Dalton can do what Dalton wants to do. It's his platform. Yeah. Someone told her to check her phone like 20 minutes ago. I'm waiting to see if she checks it because I don't know what they sent her. But I did post a video about her earlier, so I'm wondering if she has seen that yet, because obviously. Hello, Miss Margaret. 68. Jesus Christ. We're almost out. It was a pound of yarn. Right? Like, she is going full force with that shit. Not the sawing wood. Maybe Erin should have taken her to Pound Town tonight.
Slow down, girl.
I haven't either. Honestly, though, I don't think she's too happy with them because she really has been, like, off the wall, hinting big time how much she wants the ones from TikTok. I can't wait for mine to get here so I can be like, see, Gabi, this is what you do. Because the ones I ordered, I was telling people earlier, I kind of ordered them out of spite just because I want to be like, here's how you do it. Like, you don't have to just request a free sample. Like, I want to see if they're nice markers because I was just going to look into it, but then I saw they were only like $9.99 for 60 or something like that. So like, I'll try them. And if you promote them and you sell 3 of them,
Boom. Done.
They give you like a return for
That
a free
looks
sample.
Good.
So you basically prove you have the value.
Wow. I did that.
You pay for it up front. They comp
Holy
you
shit.
after you sell so many. So she could do that.
That does look good.
But I think she just wants someone to buy them for.
Thank you. Or make a man out of you. It's cold.
Hi,
I did
everybody.
this one too. And then, why ignore the supporters?
Do you think she has more of her own
see your
coloring
comments
up
already.
versus Cameron's?
Well, you have 0 followers too.
Why do I
so
feel like there's less
I don't really
Cameron,
know
more
who you are.
her?
Could we hear you sing? Have you colored before? Why? Why? Yeah, sing and dance.
She has one on the refrigerator. She just showed that shit off. I'm like, what the fuck? Keep it in the coloring book. Sorry or not sorry.
I'm going to bed soon.
Yeah, right.
Look at, well, I kind of started this one actually, but I haven't finished it. And then I can show you this one I did.
I mean, I'm not gonna knock her coloring. I just
This one I did
find
too
it
as well.
weird. You're hanging up that and your son's more so. I'm pretty sure her picture was over the sun's drawing thing that she has there.
Yep. Oh, I lost this one too.
Hi. Welcome in. She's on Erin's account. She's nannered on her pages.
How was your Mother's Day?
And thank you guys for the taps. Her people were in here. Thank you, dedicated mother. Her people were in here earlier reporting me.
You just jealous because it looks fucking phenomenal.
Ended up getting me taken down for
I
like
did a
2
good
minutes.
job. You just can't admit it. You just can't admit it. But I know the truth. I know the truth.
I'm not going to give it out because I kind of want to respect Erin in that capacity, if that makes sense. Like,
Creed? No.
I don't want to send a bunch of people over there and then, you know what I mean? Like, I know he's kind of to blame. He could man up a little bit and do something about all
That
this.
shit.
But she puts him through enough. Hi.
I guess the trolls did that. Who did that?
I can't even read her shirt, to be honest, to whoever asked about it.
People have been ups the line, not demanding that much. Creator labeled a what? Yeah, I see that. I didn't do that. But what does that mean? And how did it get there? What is a creator label? TikTok may automatically says TikTok may automatically apply the AI generated label to content that we identify as completely generated or significantly edited. What? This may happen when the creator uses TikTok AI effects. So, what does TikTok ask creators to label the AI generated content? Huh? I don't know. What's AI?
She might
Stuff, I
have
think stuff you
the...
can just make. I don't really know. Stuff like you can. The AIs that they make about me.
She might have the thing
From that picture you had,
turned on.
maybe. The recording thing.
Like, there's a
I don't
little
fucking know.
button
I
you
thought
can go in
somebody
and you
had
can say that
completely
it contains
TikTok
AI stuff.
banned.
So, I wonder if that's what it is. Sorry, my phone's like falling out of the... I'm going to be doing a deep dive here soon. I was going to do one this weekend,
No, not really. I kind of gave up on that.
but I kind of got distracted on Friday with some other stuff.
I
So
moved on to coloring now.
I haven't been able to gather it all, but we will do one for sure.
love-
But there
I'm
is a
obsessed
Reddit.
with
Well,
these
the Reddit
markers.
thread wasn't up the last time I did go check it.
It's the same thing as diamond painting.
I think they put it on private for now.
No, I'm going to bed. I'm tired. I have so many books and sets of markers. Do you appeal?
It's only
box?
9:17.
I don't.
I do not feel like she will make it to bed
I don't.
early.
It's too expensive. I gotta pee. And fart.
Especially if she grabs her phone. Because whatever, I don't know whatever they sent her, but I'm wondering if it's the video where she and Karen are asking Chloe questions.
Excuse me. I let that one go. There goes another one. Oh, Aaron did too much in the bedroom. Oh my God, TMI. Stop it. Isn't it funny? Okay.
really didn't need to know she and Aaron do butt stuff. Thank you, Ginger Snap. I think she just told us she and Aaron do butt stuff, by the way.
Did you just say that?
Also, when the fuck did we lose any sense of decorum? Because she's now the fourth content creator that I know of in the last month that has taken a leak on live.
What? Yes, I washed my hands.
I love you all to pieces. I am not taking you there with me. It's fucking weird. I'm not gonna talk to you while I'm on the toilet. I'm not. What the hell? Hell no. Weird ass shit. Like, do we have no humility anymore?
Let him rip, Gabi.
I know. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, wash my hands, and not let you see a second of it. They go to the bathroom and half of them don't wash their hands.
Alright, my high jack.
Julie, I love you.
And then I gotta take.
Right? Taking the Lexapro. By the way, she was gassy before the Lexapro, so she can't blame it on that. But she will. She is a victim of Lexapro.
Don't take too much again. I didn't. This time I actually looked. I only did it because I thought I had the 10s in my fucking purse, but, or 5s. Or whatever. So, won't do that again.
Yeah.
I just took hydroxyzine too.
No, I don't think
I
she
think-
did. She was pretending to have
Yeah.
an OD like last weekend. She at most took 30 milligrams of it. Max dose is
I'll probably
40.
go to bed next like,
But
20 minutes.
Chloe was over, and it seemed like she didn't want Chloe in the house, so she started to act like that. And then she went off camera, came back. They said they called 911, and that became a whole thing.
okay, I'm gonna check my phone. I wish I could take it or knock me out and I don't have to hear anything. I have kids, I can't. I have Erin.
I don't know what she's eating, but she is macking on that shit.
That's fucking rude. Are you hosting jump scare classes again tonight? What the fuck, dude? Are you kidding?
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself.
I'm sorry. No. Mm-mm. Just some of these account names, you all go too far sometimes.
they asked if I was holding jump scare classes. They're a fucking joke.
I thought Danny had to go back to the hospital, and I haven't heard since then. It's all for attention, and she only thinks about herself, to be honest.
That's scary what I did. I was off of live.
You're just doing it for show, though. You want attention from everybody else, just like you want attention from Aaron. She's really trying to play this up.
I'm getting cyberbullied and cyber stalked on here. People are rude to me. They make fun of me. They body shame me. They make fun of how I talk, whatever I do. How I walk, how I dress. They talk about my hygiene. They talk about Cam. They post pictures. It's disgusting. It's horrible.
I'll talk about your mothering. I don't talk about your son, though.
Look it up on Google. There's a whole article about it.
It's not bullying when it's like people concerned because you hate your kid on live and stuff.
So I jump. I don't do it often, but if she barks or if I'm coloring or if I'm doing something and I'm focusing on something and it's quiet in the house, and if something falls or if she barks or if there's anything that's loud or just out of nowhere and it's completely quiet, I jump. I get scared. And there was like CPS at my door like hundreds of times. That traumatized me. Police at my door traumatized me. People showing up for free diapers that people posted on Craigslist and then coming to my house has traumatized me. The death threats have traumatized me.
Tap, 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 tap. She knows this is not PTSD, and she's still trying to play it up like it is.
Around my town has traumatized me, has put fear in my heart. And what they're doing to me is, yeah.
Also, have you noticed it's selective scaredness? Only gets scared when it's to her benefit or something, or
They leaked my mom's address. Oh, you have no clue. You have no clue. I hate feeling like this. It is the worst feeling.
Yeah.
Like when you have to like look over your fucking shoulder all the damn fucking time.
truth is
thinking
hard
somebody's watching.
when you've come on here
I'm gonna be
and
honest, I
done the
don't
things
think I
she's
go to
done.
fireworks in 4th of July because I feel like there's gonna be guns blazing.
Here she goes.
I already told Aaron, I'm like, I don't think I'm ready for this. I don't want to go out in public. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to work. It's horrible. I'm on Lexapro, but it works, but it doesn't. I'm in therapy. I see a counselor and a psychiatrist. I was diagnosed with PTSD by my psychiatrist and emotional abuse from social media. And I have significant emotional distress from social media. And I'm on here because I have a lot of supporters.
By the way,
and
today
they
she
see
said
my
she will
platform
get
away.
therapy
I don't think that's
when
right.
all
I
of
don't
this
think
is
I should just
over.
get off the app just because they're mean. Trust me, it's not easy doing what I'm doing. But
I want to know
I do
how
believe God has a purpose for me. I don't know why, but
she's
I do.
relating the loud
And
noises to
I
pew
don't
pews.
know
Like,
how I'm able to do any of this shit. Because I'm friend.
Why
for
is she
something.
going to that extreme?
Something told me that that there's something here, and I've been praying about it, and I do believe God is speaking. I can't explain it. I really can't. It just feels like it's someone's telling me you have to fight. I need you to fight. I need you to do this. And it's not voices, and I do believe it's God. I do. And I believe he's giving me the strength. I don't know how I'm doing it. I don't.
She is literally putting herself in a space that like veterans and individuals have been in or are in because of that. And she's acting like social media did this to her.
I mean, after this is all over, I'm going to have to get off social media, and it's going to take a lot of therapy. It's going to take a lot of therapy, extensive amount of therapy for years. It's not going to be a few months. I'm going to have to go hardcore. And to be
but
able
only
to get
after
back to
it's
where I
done.
was. I'm seeing a counselor.
Only after it's done.
My point is that I want to show, I believe that God is showing you guys how much strength God can give you, and
I think
how
she said
powerful
therapist
he
this
is,
time.
and everything that I'm going through, that you guys know that I leave it in God's hands. And maybe this is something that I can lead somebody to God. I don't know. I don't know what it is.
But I feel like
I don't
anyone
know.
diagnosed with
Maybe it's to
PTSD
lead
is
more
going to be
people
told
him.
to
Maybe. I don't know.
avoid the thing that triggers you, which
It's
she's
like he's
saying
telling
is
me,
this app.
you have a mission, and I'm going to help you with your mission. Maybe he wants me, God sends people to do things for him. And I believe that this is it.
What?
I believe that he
Again,
is showing
what
me, him
is
through me.
the intended outcome? What
I don't know.
what will you change? What will you do? Because a lot of when she talks, it's about her. It's not about the greater good. It's about whatever she needs to do for herself. So when is it enough?
I don't know if I'm the chosen one. I don't know. I'm just, God speaks to you.
What do you
Sometimes
want to
he
see
does.
come from that? Because I don't think
It's
she can
not
tell you.
weird.
Honestly, I don't
Maybe
think it's going to be
God
something you
made
can
this
just
happen.
get the
I
fuck
don't
away
know.
with.
Maybe
Or
he said,
get away from.
Maybe in the beginning of all of this, maybe this was his purpose. Maybe
Like,
this
do
was
you
his
want to
plan.
have a law made that you're going to have to fight for years
And
to get
you think to
past?
yourself,
Do
why are you
you
letting this all happen to me?
want to like travel
Maybe
and
it's to
speak, which is going to take forever?
show me how much. I don't know.
Which you shouldn't be.
I don't know.
You shouldn't be talking to anybody about it if you are not healed yourself, because that is fucking asking to give kids a complex. She said that she doesn't know if she's the chosen one now, but she was saying she was the chosen one the other day.
Yes, he allows things to teach us. Okay, yes, that's true. Yes. Maybe grow and learn.
Like, she was asking Aaron the other day if he thought she should go to schools and talk about cyberbullying. No. You're a grown adult who says you can't handle the fireworks because social media gave you PTSD. You should not be teaching children anything if you are not healed yourself. I will stand on that.
again, I don't love the attention. This is not an obsessive thing. Again, I could speak about this, but...
Yep. And the thing is like, she comes on here and she makes it worse. Every time she comes on, she makes it worse. There's never, like, an action to try to solve it. She just...
Even if I get off the app...
knows she's gonna poke people in the right way to keep them talking.
I want peace. I will never... there's too much damage in my heart, in my mind, and I will never be the same if I don't take care of this. I won't. If I just get off the fucking app and walk away, I will never be the same. Because it will leave me of why they're just walking away from this. They're just getting away with this.
I will stand on it. I think if she was really seeing a therapist or psychiatrist, I genuinely think they'd be talking to her about borderline personality disorder. If she was honest with them.
I'm serious. It's going to be so much worse for me if I don't do what I have to. I have to have peace. I have to know that walking away from all of this...
Your peace should be your son and your family and your life. Thank you, Elizabeth.
That's what I want. And then after I get that, I'm walking away from this.
Why do you need that from the internet, though, if you're going to walk away from it? What do you gain if you just leave
the anxiety, the depression,
and you work on yourself and you come back when you are stronger?
Focus on that after that this is done.
I don't even think she wants closure. I think she wants to be able to say, boom, y'all bitches, I won.
No, this is just coming from my heart.
This is a game to her.
It's coming from my damn fucking heart, okay? You don't think that this is easy coming in here and hearing everything that you guys have done with me?
And the intent switches.
You have no clue
like,
what
she can be smiling and just all of a sudden an alligator snap
like I come on here and
at somebody.
Thank you, Andy. It doesn't bother me. The fuck it does, dude. You don't understand how I sleep. I don't sleep.
I think she's got BPD.
I'm on meds just
Thank
to
you,
kinda get me
Jasmine.
through this whole thing. I'm on fucking meds because of this.
If I had to, like, pick one, that's...
So yes, I can't walk away until
this isn't PTSD or anything like that. Like, I genuinely think she could have BPD. No, it's right now.
Because
she's on Aaron's account.
I never did anything wrong. Is for this to be where it's at right now.
Girl,
where it's at right now.
You
I don't
faked an OD.
And to get off
2
the app
weeks
for
ago.
what?
You faked a seizure. You lied about miscarriages.
You know, when you get bullied at school, they still...
You smacked your son in the face on live.
Just because you guys are doing things to me and making me feel...
I will stand on she's a
like
performative mother. She only mothers when people are giving her attention.
When the mom takes
Otherwise,
away
she
the
doesn't
laptop,
care.
again,
Thank you, Jasmine. Thank
She's
you.
so angry that she wants to get the laptop back again
Because
she wants
people
to see what
on
they're
this
saying about her.
app can go too far.
It's not addiction. It's not obsessive.
And people like Gabi eat that shit up.
Because it hurts so much.
For
you
the
feel
attention.
So isolated. And you just want to show that
She's
it's
not taking
true.
actions to like change anything. She
you feel like
wants to give them more so they can keep giving her
you
attention.
Feel like it's everywhere. Once it's out there, it's out
even
there.
Even if it's unintentional.
Doesn't matter.
Like, she likes the attention.
You get bullied in a school. Okay, awesome. Not awesome, but like only like your school will know. And your friends, and you know who the bully is. But with cyberbullying, it's
but
everywhere.
yeah, I do think there are people who can take things a little too far. And when they do that, there are people who see it, and for whatever amount of time, they feel empathy and sympathy for somebody like Gabi.
I don't know.
And then she always has C around, so she pretends like she acts as a mother, if that makes sense. And so many of them are probably of the impression that he is...
I'm standing up for what's right.
nonverbal autistic
I'm
still.
standing up for what's right.
Even though you can hear him talking and expressing his needs and wants.
See, the thing is that I don't think it's a game. When I say I can't let the haters win, it means, here's the thing, that the haters want control. They want everything, right? The power over you.
I just want to watch the shit show.
And what you
Yeah.
can't.
Like, I
Here's the
mean,
thing.
I would love to see her get off this app and
Get
change
off
her life.
when this is done, and I basically tell
And
everybody, this is why
Be
you
a
can't
better
do what
mother
you
to
do.
Cameron.
This is exactly why.
I think he goes to school tomorrow. She was annoyed when they came back from the park today.
You guys think that you're untouchable. You can think that it's not going to end. I'm just saying is that I belong on here.
Out of
I have
respect for
platform
Aaron,
and
I'm
voice
not
for
giving
you.
out his
For
tag.
what? Because you hate me so much, and I just want to walk. No.
I know he's part of the problem, but
I should be on here.
I don't
just
normally
as much
give
as
out
you
tags
are on
anyways
here.
for Gabi, so. Because
And,
it's one of those situations people will just be like,
unfortunately,
you send people to bully her.
nothing that you guys can do.
No worries. Thank you
I'm
for
not looking at the
understanding.
comments because I can't. I'm not here for the haters. I'm here for my supporters. I'm here to do stuff that I love to
72.
do. And if that's such a crime, then come
Yeah,
arrest
it's
me.
just one of those things. Like, I've been doing this for a year now, and there are people who say that I send people over to bully and shit. If it's somebody like Emo, I really don't give a fuck. The man showed his ding-dong to minors on the app. Gabi, she's terrible, yes, but it's one of those things where I do feel mental health maybe a little bit involved. So I think it
You can't just tell
is better
me,
to play it
"Haha, we
safe.
got her off, we got
Yeah.
her off, we got her off, we got her off, we won." What the? That's not.
It's not
You
about
guys-
getting
and
you
you stop
off
saying
the
that this is a
app.
game,
It's
because
about
it's
getting
not.
you to realize the
I don't
problematic
think it's a
things that
game.
you
I want to
do
make that very clear.
for attention.
It's the point that you cannot force somebody off the app because one, it doesn't matter if you want to. If you cannot force someone to take accountability, dude. And that's exactly what you want. And I can't take something if I didn't do anything. I'm not gonna make you guys happy when I know the truth. I'm sorry.
I don't know, that's weird.
I'm sorry.
I didn't
not
notice
going
that.
to. And you cannot force me to do
It is
that.
lighting up like that.
And so what you're doing is you're doing
I
as
wonder
a,
if it's
a
something on the
revenge game.
iPad.
You're doing some bad stuff to make me take accountability, make you guys happy. It's not going to work.
It's not about making us
You can
happy,
try all
Gabi.
you
It's
want,
about
but you're not going to
doing
succeed.
better.
I'm telling you.
And
you
if
guys
you-
need to back down and stop.
You don't want...
It's not a game. It's my real life that you're messing with, and you guys are the problem, not me. I'm doing what I'm doing.
The problem is
I'm
like...
live, coloring, dancing, singing, hanging out with you, Coco, Cameron, Aaron.
I know what I
Karen.
want to say. I'm
That is
thinking of
not
how to
against
say
the
it.
law, dude. I have every right to do that. I have every right to dance in the kitchen, dance in the garage, do my
But at
high
what
kick into my
point
split, talk about what I want
are
to talk
you
about.
sacrificing the things that
That's
should
my
mean
right,
the
dude.
most
What
in
you're-
terms
what
of
you-
how you're
what you
treating
guys
your
have to realize
son
that what
and
you
things
guys
like
do
that?
to
Like,
me is not
she
okay.
doesn't get it. It's
crosses
not the
a line.
coloring. It's the way she treats her son. It's the way she
No.
treats Aaron. It's the way that she has intentionally gone out of her way to hurt entire
You guys come in my chat, you
communities,
guys are horrible
pretending to have
You guys make
PTSD,
fun of me.
pretending that her son is
you guys know
nonverbal,
what's out there?
pretending
Have
that
you
she
guys seen what they do to
OD'd.
me? Do I really deserve that? No. Are you kidding? You guys really don't think you did anything wrong? You guys don't think you guys
do anything
That's
wrong.
my thing. Like,
Do you
when,
guys honestly
that's why I
think
say
that-
she's a
do you guys
performative
honestly-
mother, because she
This is just crazy. to
she
me.
will literally leave the camera up and have you listen to her being a mother in the background. It's like she
I
can't
deserve this.
actually care to be a mom if she's not
I
being
deserve
heard.
this. So do you guys honestly think that you're untouchable? That you're not gonna get in trouble for what you're doing to me?
I know I'm not. I didn't do shit except for watch
You
you
guys really think
and make one video on you
that
so
you guys
far.
are not going to get in trouble because of what you're doing to me? You guys really think that this is okay to do to somebody? You don't think any of you crossed the line?
See, that's the
Wow.
that's the thing. I don't want people to kind of force it, like, because I know what it's like to
Wow.
have people come in your chat and troll you to kind of get under your skin. Maybe, I guess I just have a little empathy in that regard.
Well, wow.
Yeah. Like,
Wow.
at some point, you just have to take ownership and move forward and try to do better. Not everyone's gonna acknowledge that you take the ownership. Not everyone's gonna acknowledge that you can be a better
You guys are
person
really
or
angry,
do
aren't
better.
you? Why are you guys so angry? Why? I don't understand it.
But if she wants this to stop, thank you, Lovey. One thing I've
Just
learned,
because you guys come in my chat doesn't mean
engagement
that I'm gonna
only
take your advice.
fuels it.
I don't have to.
Gabby,
And that's the thing, is that you tell me to get off. No, I will get off when I'm
thank
ready.
you, Lovey. Thank you, guys. I
I
appreciate the
will
gifts.
do what I want to do when I'm ready.
I hope you know
I
that.
will say whatever I want to say if it's my life. That's my right, and you cannot take that away from me. You
Nobody's.
just can't.
Oh
You're
yeah,
not the
last
president.
night, if
You're
you
not
missed
law
it,
enforcement.
Aaron was flipping
You're
through
people that have a
Netflix,
life.
and he said, "Did somebody sue Netflix?" And it got real quiet for a
So,
second.
Like I said, I don't know.
And
what
I
you're
guess
trying to prove
it
here.
sounded like
You're-
it was.
you're
He was like, "I don't know why they have
actually
that as a category."
But that's
And I
not- it's
kinda
not-
wonder if
that's-
it was
that's
the
not gonna be it. Like,
LGBTQIA.
Google has been trying-
Like
You're not gonna
inspired
get it, so I
playlist
don't
or
know why you
something.
guys keep
Thank you,
trying.
Lovey.
Aren't you exhausted?
Like
I
that's
am.
the only thing my mind can think of.
I'm serious, dude.
Or
Well,
maybe
to me,
like
the way that you guys treat me doesn't really
strong
look like you guys have a like.
black actors or
Looks like
movies
you
or
guys are
things like that too.
very
Like I've seen
bored
playlists
and
like
very
that on
obsessive
Netflix.
and very psychotic
But,
and very unhinged.
he
and you
definitely-
look like that to a lot of people, not just me. And I'm being
I'm
honest
sure
with
it was
you.
something DEI
And
driven.
They come out of your mouth, your actions, your behaviors. It's like when somebody hates you so much.
Mm-hmm.
When somebody hates you so much,
Hi everybody.
you go for the. It's like taking a sword and dagging it into your fucking stomach or chest, over and over and
Tap,
over
tap,
again,
tap,
because
tap.
You're so upset, and you have so much hate in your heart for this one fucking
No,
person. And let me tell you something. Hate
beggars,
can kill. Hate
People
can
who
kill.
try to pull that shit,
It can.
they all
And,
think they know what the Fair Use Act is, but no, it doesn't absolve
I don't know.
you of
You guys are
criticism.
just really. I feel bad for a lot of you guys. Because guess what? Just because you hate me doesn't mean. it's
Can't
anyone's
respect the
fault.
chat,
It's yours.
you get
It's
blocked.
your problem.
It was rude.
You have to
You
look
knew
in
I
the
didn't want that
fucking
in
mirror and
here.
say, I fucking can't. Like, do you ever like watch a TV show
Mhm.
or a movie and you're like,
Well, TikTok does
"Can't
consider
stand this
it
fucking movie."
like your
And
original
they just skip it to
content.
the next one.
The thing with the Fair
Because you'll never
Use
watch it.
Act is that
But the thing is,
criticism,
it's not like that. You can't stop watching
newsworthy
me.
content,
It's not
things
because
like
of
that are
what
covered.
You guys are thinking. A
So,
train wreck, a shit
you
show,
can't
or
just
whatever.
silence somebody
If that's
because you
what you
host a
think,
live
you're
and
wrong. You guys are
you
obsessive. You're psycho. You're unhinged. You're crazy. You need help. You're mentally unstable. Most of you guys are. And I'm not the one that says it. There's a lot of people that says these people are whacked. And you're the one that's doing it, and people are watching everything that you do. I'm not going to respond to all of your comments. You're going to listen to me, and you can talk whatever you want to talk. It doesn't mean that I'm going to see or listen, because it's just words coming out of your mouth behind a keyboard, thinking that you're so
Gabi.
tough. You're not. You think you are. You think you have the power to do this to somebody. And I'm not going to let you do that. I'm not going to let that, no. I am not going to let you do that to me. I have every right to stand up for myself. I have every right to tell you to stop. I have every right to talk about this for what you guys are doing to me. I have every right. There's no crime. You guys, you've done some really bad things to me. I'm not a piece of shit. I don't come over to your chat. I don't harass you. I don't make fun of you. I don't come in with usernames. I don't make videos. I don't post anything. I don't
know what time Aaron goes to work in the morning.
No, I don't. You guys are telling everybody that I do. Then some. Do you understand if you actually accuse me?
I think
of
she
something
did
that I
take
know
a few
I don't
people
do,
to court, but I don't think
you're
it
the one
came
that's
of
gonna be in
anything.
trouble, not me.
Thank you, Meg.
You guys really need to be careful. Listen, do whatever you want to do, but don't come crying to me, okay?
But there are 3
I
things
don't
listed
know.
as confidential on
People will have to learn
the
hard
court
way,
website
I
right
guess.
now that look like they're newer,
So,
and I don't know
I
what
don't
they
know.
involve, but yeah.
I don't even know. I can't even see the freaking comments, so you're wasting your time. It's like, it's totally like black. I can't see it.
Maybe.
I can't see the
I would
comments.
imagine it involves a child
It's
if they're
totally
making it to where you
black.
can't see anything about it.
Sorry.
I think she likes the attention, though. I think she really does enjoy. She threatened someone with a pew-pew, and they're, I gotcha. Gabs. Hey, Maj, just so you know, I've had to mute and block 3 accounts because the same person keeps coming back in and dropping the account stuff she's on. We're not giving it out. We don't do that. Especially not right now. Yes, but Erin went to the park with him earlier and she stayed home. And she seemed a little annoyed when they got back. You're okay. I don't expect you to always be here. They're not back. I blocked them. I'm not giving the account out. If they're coming back, they're coming on a new account. So you gotta... One thing you will learn about me is the shit that Gabi accuses people of doing, I don't do it for specific reasons. Because when she sits there and says people are sent to bully her, I will do everything to make sure that over here, that can't be said. If I decide to give the account name out, I will. Oh, Fizz, that one wasn't bad, I don't think, just so you know. But... We're just here to watch the shit show and commentate. You're okay. I don't understand what SPG means. Oh, got you, remover. I want her gone. Gone. Yeah. She's an out. Hi, how you doing? I don't see it, so Alicia, I don't see it.
Baby. It's okay.
Oh shit, Cameron, thank you. Do one of you know the at that you can put it in the mute words? She'll be back. 9:56 my time. Yeah, I muted the act your age. So if it's still showing, it's a glitch. Hold on 1 second. Give me a second, guys. Me? Whatever will I do? You mean because Gabi's gone? Thank you, Fizzy. Because Gabi is certainly not the only one I watch. But also, maybe she shouldn't do stupid shit to get called out. Yeah, I've literally just sat on live showing you, like, we don't just watch people, we talk. Usually the people who come in here and make comments like that, though, they're just looking for a fight. It's not about anything of substance. But it will be.